Theo was, for what it was, a menace. But is there something that could have made him better? Something that could have elevated him to the next level into becoming a never-before-seen threat like no other? Well, to find that out, we're gonna have to go into the story placement this guy got. Which is surprising, because he was unlike any Piggy character seen before. He was similar to none of them, Mr. P, Willow, anyone. The reason behind this was because unlike any of them who from the get-go were revealed, Theo had a build-up going for him. You may ask, doesn't Mr. P also get teased in Chapter 4 and Willow in Chapter 10? Well, yes, but while those guys had only slight build-up, Theo got the entire first half of Book 2 for himself, all the way from the safe place to the docks, which is why the fact that he was the one character most rushed hurt so much. But you have seen the thumbnail and title of this video, right? This video exists to fix Theo of his mistakes, which includes many problems. The two problems I want to fix are number 1, how rushed he was, and number 2, his personal connection to the player. Because while the other two villains, being Mr. P and Willow, did have a personal connection, Mr. P basically leading to the entire infection and death of Bunny, and Willow basically having a hand in the death of every single one of Player's friends. Yes, that does include Bunny, because Willow raided the hospital. Theo lacks such a connection. So, with those goals in mind, let us begin our adventure. First of all, I'm shifting that grand Theo entrance of Chapter 10 to Chapter 8, the ship. Chapter 7 could work too, but Chapter 8 provides good pace because Chapter 7 is like a pause after the factory battle with Willow. But this right here, this is where my giant plot twist with Theo comes in. You all ready? You know how the player is like literally the only human we've ever seen, and Theo was also a human at one time? Well, we also know that there was a kingdom that Theo really hated a lot. So, it doesn't take 2 seconds to realize that in my grand plan to fix Theo kills the human race. But wait up, how is the player alive then? You dumb little idiot. How is the player still alive? Well, guess what? After Theo kills almost everyone belonging to the royal ranks, Mr. Stitchy realizes that Theo has grown too powerful and pulls the plug on him. Theo, enraged, starts destroying every single soul in the kingdom until the power he has gained becomes so advanced that he can see the future, time travel and stuff like that, move in and out of time itself. This twist will buff Theo a lot and make him a lot more powerful. Theo even goes as far as to literally put his own father, King Milo, in the coffin down in the docks. He kills every single human to the generations, so like he goes one generation to another and kills like one person and then goes back and then kills another one and leaves just one to leave until the infection. That's why the player doesn't have anyone to care about. That's why he joined the police, because what happened to him can't happen to anyone else. And I want Theo to tell him all of this during Chapter 8, the ship, to traumatize him completely. The scene will go something like this. Where am I? Oh no, not this again. You are home. No, I am not. The last time I was here, the safe place was getting bombed. Ah yes, that pig woke you up then, right? Don't bring him into this. Now, show yourself. Theo shows himself. Well, I've been here with you since you were born. Huh? You? Well, don't you remember why you joined the police? Met up with that dog? My parents. I was the last of my kind. Are the last of your kind. I knew your parents. You knew my parents? Well, I killed them before I got to know them, but it's all the same when it comes to humans, right? I I am going to rip you apart. Haven't heard a joke in a while. You know what? Since you're the last human anyways, I guess I can reveal my itsy bitsy secret to you. I killed them all. I did it all. And I am the reason you're still here. Stay out of my way and maybe I'll let you live a few more days. If you do not comply, I will make sure my army rips apart every single one of those animals you call friends and forces you to see it all until you wish yourself to. And the player wakes back up. Drop down a like and subscribe, please, because I know that y'all making it this far means that you're enjoying the video. And if it can get recommended to more people, it would mean the world to me. Now, back to the video. Once chapter 9 rolls around, in which I don't want any change, the player is horrified of Marcus. And now we have context for King Milo's coffin. Tigre is going to serve as the threat outside of the Insolents. He is the real world. He and the normal infected are the second threat here, the physical threat. Chapter 10 will follow the player telling everyone about TIO and what he did. That's when we will cut to a flashback. Pony sitting in the safe place, right after refinery, when TIO talks to him. They talk a bit, and that's when TIO shows Pony a vision of Zizzy in the same white box. So that, now distraction, will make more sense. TIO talks to Pony about Doggy's death and Zizzy's death. Chapter 11 and by extension Chapter 12 will be unchanged. We don't need much there. Though every single chapter's ending, so Chapter 12 Savior, Survivor, all that, will include a line or so of TIO. Like, for example, in the Willow Savior ending, TIO could say at the end something like, "The cure is gone. They'll just suffer more now." And in the Tigre Survivor something like, "That's why sparing one of them was always a good move." But guess what? If you're watching this at the premiere, then something special awaits. In just about 5 minutes, a huge announcement for the entire Piggy community is about to enroll. If you not wish to miss this moment, I say hop right on there. Drop a like down here and then click right here on the screen to be taken to the premiere. And if you're not, live to the video. Hope to see you all there. Thanks for watching.